Gucci, guilty from the way that I look. The keeper got the bags of cookie I took. Read you like a poem in the book. Took the bait like a fish on the hook. Yeah, man, you mesmerized. Got my hands rubbing your thighs. I see your eyes. Look at me, dead in my eyes. Hypnotized from the way that I hit it from the back and make that ass move side. No lie, you a fisher, cuter than a picture. Skin tone is lovely. I knew I was gonna get ya. That's it, we it, the shit. Older from a mile away, blowing about a pound a day. Coconut fleece, Jesus peace, I put that on him. Real sexy slim, get real fat like Lil Kim. That's him, no one other, the juicy lover. Get him wet in the winter, or even summer. I'm undercover between the sheets, smoking up the room while you massage my feet. Let's eat, room service at 4. Hold up, that go a knock at the door.
Ray Woods on the track. Big Los. It's for the ladies. Sing to him, Ray.
Baby, can we be more than friends? Can we be more than friends? Can we be more than friends? I'm gonna know, can we be more than friends?
Listen up, we've been at it for months, and I love baby girl cause she don't want too much. Ayy, she barely fuss, she only make me bust. Yeah, bust down the Dutch.
When it's fucked up, I know it get rough, my nigga. For sure. Kilo. I said we only can make my music,
Eyes open, I'm trying to stay focused. Took the hard road, I could've stopped, but I kept going. Don't like to talk a lot, mama told me show 'em. They talk bad when you doing good, just ignore them, fucking with the fatty.
You know what's up, man. King Leo in the motherfucking building, man. We may be an hour late, but we always on time with the topics. You feel what I'm saying? This is Straight Up Radio. You know what's popping, man. King Leo, LJ in the motherfucking building. What up, what up? The tools as always, man. You know what we talk about, man. Local rappers, man. How long is too long to just be a local rapper? 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20. And at the end of the day, how old is too old to still be having rap dreams? So make sure y'all call in. 614-781-0754. The number again is 614-701. Oh, my bad. My motherfucking bad. 614-781-0754. It's Straight Up Radio on www.wtmhradio.com. You already know what's popping, man. King Leo, man. I got questions, man.
Having a bag if you ain't even grinding, and why you call me your brother but hate to see me shining? I sit and think about bad shit that I did. You think you ready for that karma until she come for your kids? In a hospital sick while my son stuck in the bed. What's wrong? Doctor say ain't no oxygen in his head. Is this a dream like dollar all in my head, or did this doctor just tell me my son almost is dead? But prayer works and it changed everything. From a nosebleed, now my nigga about to turn 3. Is it bad to do wrong shit for a right reason? Can a bad nigga change for the better and they believe him when he tell him he a changed man? Will his nigga cut him off if he ain't trying to play the streets? No sin in his game plan. What's the use of playing the game if you ain't trying to win? What's the use of promoting real if you gon' just pretend? What's the use of saying you down if you gon' leave me, yeah? What's the use of helping your man if he gon' burn your hand? I try to understand, figure it out on the road, looking for dough, trying to figure my route, never fold. I'm young, but how I live feel old. My body feel warm, but my heart still feel cold.
Man, I taught you well, baby boy. Look, you go as far as you want with this, sir. You really think so? Just feels like a dream sometimes.
Shit, nigga, this is a dream. And you living your dreams, so keep living. Alright?
I ain't the only kid waking up from this dream.
It's cool a smile, nigga, even when it's fucked up. I know it get rough, my nigga. For sure. Kilo. Except when we can make my music, huh?
Eyes open, I'm trying to stay focused. Took the hard road, I could've stopped, but I kept going. Don't like to talk a lot, mama told me show 'em. They talk bad when you doing good, just ignore 'em. Fucking with the Fetty, I thought I was, but wasn't ready. Went back to the crack, my phone a trap, I'm chasing Fetty. Niggas switch on they niggas for bitches acting petty. I'm stuck with my niggas forever, gritting, we coming heavy. I stayed down, came up, went down again. Hold up my chin, I'm not a loser, I'm born to win. What's the use of having a friend if it's not to the end? And what's the use of calling me kin and don't treat me like fam? Damn, my cousin said.
At rallies and checkers, get a win before the game even starts.
For sure, baby, I used to go to work with my grandpa. It's so crazy, doctors say he's sick. Well, is it this? He like maybe. Confused, mad, and sad all at the same time. Trying to keep the same mind, but it's hard in the daytime. Tell my girl I love her, then question it like you think I'm lying. Put it on his kids, he loved me, but he was really lying. I ain't perfect, but just know I'm trying. It's bad timing and hard times, but I ain't crying. What's the use of having a bag if you ain't even grinding? And why you call me your brother, but hate to see me shining? I sit and think about bad shit that I did. You think you ready for that karma until she come for your kids? In a hospital sick while my son stuck in the bed. What's wrong? Doctors say ain't no oxygen in his head. Is this a dream like dollar all in my head? Or did this doctor just tell me my son almost is dead? But prayer works and it changed everything. From a nosebleed, now my nigga about to turn 3. Is it bad to do wrong shit for a right reason? Can a bad nigga change for the better and they believe him when he tell him he a changed man? Will his nigga cut him off if he ain't trying to play the streets? No sin in his game plan. What's the use of playing the game if you ain't trying to win? What's the use of promoting real if you gon' just pretend? What's the use of saying you down if you gon' leave me, yeah? What's the use of helping your man if he gon' burn your hand? I try to understand, figure it out on the road, looking for dough, trying to figure my route, never fold. I'm young, but how I live feel old. My body feel warm, but my heart still feel cold.
Man, I taught you well, baby boy. Look, you go as far as you want with this, sir. You really think so?
Just feels like a dream sometimes. Shit, nigga, this is a dream. When you're living your dreams, so keep living. Alright?
I ain't the only kid waking up from this dream.
Yeah, I fell in love with these streets, I seen 100,000. Started fucking bad bitches, I went running wild. I just pray Poppy forgive me, ain't seen my son in a while. I go and pick him up from school to see him fucking smile. Somebody said me, trying to please a bitch, it almost drove me crazy. I was breaking bread with niggas that was shitty. I said I would never change, but shit, it changed. Somebody said me, 23 and 1, it almost drove me crazy. In the cell all alone, can't let it phase me. I just wanna make it home to see my baby. I fell in love with these streets, I seen 100,000. Bustin' choppers selling dope, I went to running wild. Threw a drum up in my 40, shoot 100 times. 200,000, my cousin Case to see his daughter smile. Somebody said me. This lean and all this spurts gon' drive me crazy. I see niggas switching sides like they kidding. I can't let it kill my vibe cause I'm too wavy. This is what I wanted, I'ma own it. Anything I ever said, I'm standing on it. Got my dog in the feds, he turned informant. I just pray that he don't say some shit to harm us. Amen. I fell in love with these streets, I seen 100,000. Started fucking bad bitches, I went running wild. I just pray Poppy forgive me, ain't seen my son in a while. I go and pick him up from school to see him fucking smile. Somebody said me, trying to please a bitch, it almost drove me crazy. I was breaking bread with niggas that was shitty. I said I would never change, but shit, it changed. Somebody said me, 23 and 1, it almost drove me crazy. In the cell all alone, can't let it phase me. I just wanna make it home to see my baby. One time I thought trying to lie me, must have lost his mind. When you know how we get down when niggas cross the line. Now I hate to be the one that gotta call it mine. That money mix up with that greed, it happen all the time. If I can't trust you, it's fuck you. Know that money ain't a thing, I tell them touch you. Know them boys gon' bust your brain, I push your button. To make it home to see my son, know I'm gon' crush you. That's important, to keep it 100. I just wanna make it home to see my youngin'. Move my family out the ghetto, all I wanted. Let me dancing with the devil, chasing this morning. Hey man, I fell in love with these streets, I seen 100,000. Started fucking bad bitches, I went running wild. I just pray Poppy forgive me, ain't seen my son in a while. I go and pick him up from school to see him fucking smile. Somebody said me. Trying to please a bitch, it almost drove me crazy. I was breaking bread with niggas that was shady. I said I would never change, but shit, it changed me. Somebody said me. 23 and 1, it almost drove me crazy. In the cell all alone, can't let it phase me. I just wanna make it home to see my baby. And I'm so tired of making moves, I gotta keep the two.
Fuck nobody feel, nigga. This straight up radio. We speak nothing but the truth. We back on the air, man. You know what the fuck's on and popping like Chris Brown. We back like Cook Crack. It's King Leo, L. Dre in the motherfucking building. Make sure y'all call in 614-781-0754. You can see us live on www.wtmhradio.com. Also, you can go to YouTube. You can see us on your screens like this, man. Let me show you the screen, what we looking like. If you go on your phone, you can just see the screen and shit like that. Let me turn around. This is how y'all will look. Y'all will see us just like this on your screens. And y'all can just go to YouTube and then type in straight up Stra8T Radio, and everything will be on the pop like Chris Brown. What up, dog? So you know what the fuck's up right now, man. It's King Leo, man. LJ, it's me and you. Before I get to this topic, though, I want to talk about this tragedy that happened in Texas.
Yes.
About the shooting at the church.
Yes. And it's getting real crazy right now. The mass shootings, and
that's back to back in like 1 week.
Yeah.
Back to back.
To be honest with you, I wish I had an answer for you, but I really don't. I mean, first of all, my condolences go out to all families.
Yeah. All
that was affected by it. But something God is talking to us right now, and we're not listening.
Yeah.
Something is being said right now by God, and we're not taking heed to it. So it's a big problem out there.
So with that being said, that we ain't taking key to it, and God is speaking to us. At the end of the day, being the pastor of the church,
he
was a pastor of the church. He wasn't there. He happened to not be there this Sunday. And his daughter got killed in that shooting. Now, they always say, don't question God. Now, from this perspective of where I'm going to come two ways with it, because I'm open-minded, so I'm always going to come multiple ways on things. So, first and foremost, do you think that pastor asked God why? Just for a split second, or even thought it, because if you think it, you said it.
Like, what do you mean?
Damn, God, why? Why does this happen at my church?
And
what's up, God? Let me. Or did he say, well, God, I'm going to leave it in your hands?
Yeah.
Do you know what you're doing, God?
I heard plenty of preachers say, of course, before they was a preacher, they're human beings.
You're human beings.
So
you
yeah,
did ask him.
Yeah.
So you did ask him. Okay, also, now, you asked him why. And also, if you are doing God's work, preaching, you probably was out of town on another pastor trip, visiting another church, preaching over there. You know what I mean? We know how that goes. You got to visitor preachers and stuff like that at the church. So you probably was still doing God's work. But, like you say, everything happened for a reason. God makes no mistakes. Do you think he probably could have been on some other shit? Do you think he probably wasn't 100% pastor? And then that could have been his karma, that God, because you know God is a jealous God, as they will say. And you ain't doing this work, and you out here faking like you this, and you supposed to be this great leader, but you're not doing it right. So I'm gonna take something from you, so you can come back to me.
I ain't the person. I ain't the person for that.
Okay.
For me to answer that will turn me into him.
Yeah, I'm just saying, thinking though.
No, right.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody's human.
Nah,
you don't think the pastor? I'm saying he may not live the 100% straight walk like he supposed to. He made a mistake somewhere.
No. Because God
like
God is knows that as humans, we make mistakes. He ain't put nobody on this earth perfect.
So nuns, you don't believe in that? You don't believe in that everything happens for a reason then?
Nuns, none, the Pope, nobody's perfect.
What up? What up?
So no, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, like I'm saying though, with that tragedy happened, also on the flip side, do you think it's something like the government has something to do to put a block on what's really going on in the world? It's a distraction, like the shooting in New York, just like the shooting just happened in Texas, just like the shit that happened in Vegas, just like all these shootings. And also, now let's think logically. People from overseas, let's say Muslim, because they always saying they're gonna blow themselves up. You don't think America got those type of people that would sacrifice their life? So that's what I think. But these people that's doing these shootings, and they got that call. Because really, it's no, they don't know who was the shooter in Vegas. The person in New York, I mean, he was, who don't know. And then the nigga in Texas, he got killed or something, or he shot some shit. But then you don't think these people was just like how they go, Hakamar bar, and then blow themselves up like boom.
I think it's enough madness going on that a person that doesn't have their mind right, it can act on their own, and there's so much madness happening that it can get shielded by stuff like that. I think these were all people just out of their mind on their own. But we got so much broad madness going on that we can blame it on ISIS. We can blame it on this. So we can point the finger. This person is just out of their mind. That dude that was in New York, I don't believe he was inside of an ISIS group. I think he was I mean, we run across him now. When the dudes in no school at school wasn't popular, when the dudes was in school and they wasn't popular, and now you see them. And you see them actually on Facebook and things like that. They first get their piece of ass, and now they act like they've been doing it the whole time.
I'm a nig now.
So what are we seeing is dorks that was in school, but now they got time to see light. For their name to be on TVs.
So now I can be somebody.
Now I can be somebody. Now look at me.
So he just
call me a cornball now.
Yeah. Look what I did.
So I don't think these are people that's part of any groups. I think these are people that's acting on their own, but we got broad craziness going on that you can blame it on other things.
Respect. We'll give you a bell for that, buddy.
That's what I think it is.
That was good shit, baby. So make sure y'all call in 614-781-0754 to Straight Up Radio on www.wtmhradio.com. Y'all know what we talking about. The topic about to come up about these local rappers that been rocking locally and they just think they hot shit. Y'all really ain't the niggas, bro. Y'all only in the D League right now. Y'all in high school right now. You look, you playing in high school, my nigga. You ain't even made it to college yet. You get what I'm saying? So make sure y'all call in 614-781-0754 to Straight Up Radio. And we're going to talk on the levels. We could talk sports with the levels of rapping or different. We're going to get on that. Who in the college league?
Every athlete want to be a rapper, and every rapper want to be an athlete.
Yeah.
That's how it always goes.
So make sure y'all call in 614-781-0754. How long is too long to keep being a fucking local rapper? And then at the end of the day, how old is too old still to be having these fucking rap dreams, man?
Make sure y'all call in.
Make sure y'all call in 614-781-0754. We about to get some of this music. You already know what the fuck's up.
I am awesome. I done lost them, but I was never looking for them. I just leave you. I don't need you. You ain't never could get for them. I will not settle. I am a rebel. It ain't in me to conform. Keep my smooth. I am that dude. So I am a learn from you. Right, son. I'm a real nigga. That one. Stay down to the gas, son. Yeah. Want it right when it got some. Bought a Kennedy and shot some. I bring the heat when I'm running on E. The summer coming, it's a hot one. I was told if you want something, gotta go out and get it. These niggas holding the card, they don't plan, they were niggas. You pushing me just cause you got a dick, don't make you hard, it's ridiculous. Missing some titties and Hooter shirt, yep. Serving some beers, some chicken, yep. I'm serving number some chemistry, yep. The art of silence you listening. School niggas on history, yep. Foolishness, we getting rid of them. Beast mode on them, will it be? The old hoes not getting rid of me. Same nigga, you remember me. Under here now, no getting rid of me. I was told to keep it real. Out top, yeah, my percentage is out top. I know time ain't never sitting still. Top, not for real, nigga, you know what time it is. Out top, hold up. Take time on the clock. Don't waste time, don't stop. I see everybody waiting for the rocks. I heard time equal money, I make mine tick. Take time on the clock. Don't waste time, don't stop. I see everybody waiting for the rocks. I heard time equal money, I make mine tick. Papa told to keep it real off top. Yeah, my percentage is off top. I know time ain't never sit, it's still off top. Now for real, nigga know what time it is. Time to get money, got 1 million million, so I'm gonna go hard till I can't. My bank account empty, got instantly filled it with commas like I robbed a bank. Time ain't waiting on niggas, ain't they don't slow down, but they pick up the pace. Keep on waiting, my nigga, a nigga like me gonna come and replace you. I got the key in the recipe, I just mixed it with patience. Hard times in the struggle will never let me get complacent. Why I grind from the rubble, there's ways out if it's a way in. So close I could taste it. Time coming, I'm waiting. Take time on the clock. Don't waste time, don't stop. I see everybody waiting.
I hear what they gotta say. Yo, Stra8T Up Radio, what's poppin' though?
Yo, what's the deal?
What's the dilly? Who this?
Man, it's your man Big Rock holding down about a 3:30.
All right, you already know the dirty 3:30. What's popping, baby? You already know we talking about these local rappers, man.
Hey, you know, it's like this, man. I mean, if you trying to get up in the industry, this industry a young man's game. You know what I'm saying? If you got dreams like that, you trying to be the next young whoever the hell, you ain't young no more.
Yeah.
You know, if you can still get paid, you still performing, but you still bookable, you still paying heat, gas, and electrical bill for your thing, that's something else. I mean, hip hop, you know, that's a culture, man. I mean, I say when you get older, you need to start diversifying. You need to quit being not just looking at being a rapper. You need to start looking at
management.
Am I an exec? Am I owning a label? Am I mobilizing? You know what I'm saying?
Multiplying, elevating.
You know, if you still got time to do your thing, that's something else. You know,
straight up.
Still trying to rap this young mess out here now, man. I mean, you know, that's dead.
You said trying to rap this what?
Rap this young shit.
This young mess. No, you said young mess. You was right when you said it the first time. This young mess. I don't know what they be talking about.
You know, it's just straight garbage, man. I mean, it's like, you know, we'll be maturing, man. I mean, you got cats like Bus, you know, Jay, City, whoever, you know what I mean, you know, still making relevant music.
But they not local though. Level. They not, but the one thing about them is they're not local. They could be considered as kind of underground, but not really though, because they're known all across the world though, for real. But one thing I'm gonna say about the local rappers, for real, to be all the way honest, bro, if we all in this bitch and we rapping together and we in here, bro, don't be trying to charge me crazy for no verse though. Because number one, bro, we got the same dream. So we trying to help each other. You never know who gonna hear your shit on my shit or who I'm gonna let hear on your shit. So nigga, what's up? Let's just work.
Hey, bro. I was just listening to your mixtape that we did way back off that World Domination CD with Jers.
Damn, for real? I don't even remember, bro. I don't even remember that. I remember like the rapping and shit, all that right there. But you know, I had to switch it up. But one thing for sure, two things for certain is, bro, I appreciate you for calling in, man. Give a shout out, man. Let them know where you calling from and all that shit one more again, man.
All right, once again, it's your man Big Rock. Hold it down from the 330, representing the field. Hey, do y'all thing.
100, bro. What? Yeah, so at the end of the day, he said, if you're a local rapper and it's still paying your bills, he feel like that's cool. I don't.
Yeah, I do. If
just like what kind of bills are you trying to be paid here? What kind of neighborhood? Like being a local rapper, only way. One thing I'm gonna say is because somebody could say, if you being a local rapper in New York, that's big. If you're a local rapper in Atlanta, that's big. But really, it's not. Because if you're a local rapper, you a big local rapper in New York or Atlanta, you're famous for real. Everybody's gonna know you all around. So you're not considered local anymore. You know how many local rappers that's probably nice in Atlanta that got the same sounds that probably ain't just got that, or in New York that niggas got bars, or in Philly, everywhere you go, nigga, where these niggas is really doing their thing, they're local because they didn't have it. So at the end of the day, just because you may be, like I say, a local rapper in Atlanta or New York or down there in Cali don't mean you're a famous rapper. We got another caller calling in. Gino, what up? Yo, what's poppin' though?
Yo, what up, Stra8T Up Radio? This is your man DJ Jerry from the Buckeye Underground. So what up, Brian?
What's poppin'? What up?
Hey man, I'm listening to your show and I'm hearing y'all talk about local rappers. Let me just weigh in a little bit. Let me turn my shit down because you see I'm sitting in the dungeon. Look, there's some rappers out there, local and otherwise, that's out there making great music. The problem is nobody wants to hear great music. What's popping right now is garbage. We all know it. But yet, that's what they shove down our throats. Every day on mainstream radio. We all know. And tell me, am I wrong?
Yeah, you live. I'm listening to you so I can answer you. I want to make sure I hear everything you say. So I won't, you know what I mean? So I'm letting you talk. We
need them brothers out there that's still doing the damn thing underground. If it wasn't for the underground, hip-hop would die. Hip-hop would die without the underground like that.
Yeah.
Right now, Method Man, the Wu-Tang Clan, this new shit, you ain't hearing it. Why?
Because don't nobody want to hear it. Because they poison our ears with that bullshit.
Actually, Method Man's new music is the shit.
But one thing about it is, bro, what we're talking about, because one thing for sure, I'm not gonna lie to you. This whole topic is about, because where I come from, niggas is hard as fuck where I'm from, bro. They make good music, they got good things, delivery, bars, all that shit. But they just stuck in that city. So at the end of the day, because you make good music, don't mean you got what it takes to make it out and be that star. Because a lot of people don't even want to leave that image. They want to stick to who they is. And that may be what be keeping them locally, because you gotta understand, people that are famous nowadays, they take that extra, they'll do that. Hey, bro, you gotta do this.
But everybody famous dominated home.
Exactly. So they're not dominating home.
All that. If you don't dominate home, you're done.
You're done.
You're done.
Yeah, but
I don't care if you fill a place that's population 5. I don't care how small your town is. If you don't dominate home. It's not because where you live at.
You're nobody.
It's because maybe that just ain't it.
Straight up. Hey, bro, man, I thank you for calling in, man. One more shout out, let everybody know who this is that called in, bro.
Yo, this is DJ Dre from the Buckeye Underground Show, Tuesdays on WCMH Radio. Check us out. Ready for phone, DJ Dre. Peace.
Family.
100. Hey, Lotus, my nigga. Justin, call in, bro. The number on there. I ain't commenting back, even though I want to y'all motherfuckers on here talking, but I want y'all to call in 614-781-0754. The number is right there on my live. I know y'all can see the number. Don't be scared to speak up, man. I mean, unless y'all just that known, ain't nobody gonna know your voice. And if y'all don't want to say your name, y'all ain't got to. I just want to hear your opinion so we can see what's popping, man. So make sure y'all call in 614-781-0754 at www.wtmhradio.com. You know what the fuck is popping, man. King Leo, LJ.
For the love of the money, selling drugs for the money, she a fuck for the money, all we see is the money, counter sitting on the counter, hear the beat but keep counting, bitch cutting coke on the counter, she gon' bag it up and keep counting. For the love of the money, selling drugs for the money, she gon' fuck for the money, all we see is the money, counter sitting on the counter, hear the beat but keep counting, bitch cutting coke on the counter, she gon' bag it up and keep counting. For the love of that money, for the love of that pack, for the love of them fiends, for the love of that trap. Drugs sitting on the table, guns sitting by the microwave, hoes all in my kitchen. I think I might tell white to death. I got brothers with friends, nigga, strapped up in they end, niggas. Real life, no pretend, niggas. Before you shoot, you gotta grin, nigga. Keep the pack like a D-boy, keep it strapped like a feed-boy. Niggas fake like a decoy. Now your niggas making me noise. I hope niggas get the picture. Take shots like a Polaroid. You can get this cannon right to your melon, boy. Real shit.
Yo, Straight Up Radio was popping though.
What up with it? I'm checking in on that music tip.
Okay. Who calling though? Let me know who this is.
This JFK out of Akron down to Atlanta.
All right, 100, baby. So now, how you feel about that? How about that topic you said?
I'm feeling that topic. You know, it go everywhere around though. Like, you know what? Like, you know, I'm from the city. I feel what you're saying. You know what I mean? It's like a box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bars, delivery, and everything. You can have it all. And you definitely got to dominate the city.
Yeah, straight up.
Uproot like me. Like I uprooted at 18, and I came down. I really ain't even start. I'm about to be 30. You dig? I really ain't even started. I really ain't start doing my thing until I turned. Until, you know what I mean? It's about the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm saying, so you got 12 years in the game, basically. But for real, we're gonna say we'll give you 10 because it took you 2 to settle in where you moved to start getting all the shit together. So we'll give you 10. So at the end of the day, you said you're 30. So do you think you can be trying to keep doing this shit 10 years later?
I mean, I really only got about 2 years in the game. I was down
straight up.
I went a good 7 years without writing.
Without rapping or nothing. Yeah, okay.
You feel me? Like, I mean, it's really when you the nigga can't do nothing. You can't do nothing until you ready to do it. No matter like
614-781-0754.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah, you can't do nothing until you're really ready to do it. Like, it don't matter what it is. You know what I mean? What your objective is.
So okay. Let me ask you one more thing though. So now I also spent it on the backspin. Like, how old is too old to still have a rap dream? So like I said, if a nigga waste some time trying to get his shit together for 10 years, he already, let's say 25, so now he's 35, and he like, shit, fuck it, man. I got my money together. I'm about to do this rap shit. And then what if it ain't popping in 5 years? Now this nigga 40.
No, I ain't mad at that. Peep this, but when you got Russ that ain't get on until he was 31. You feel me? He ain't dropped hustling. Hustling ain't dropped till Ross was 31. You feel me? Like, and who's to say what you doing is rap? Like, I think this shit I'm doing, like, I mean, I only really be putting bars together personally. Yeah. Because, you know what I mean, I ain't even really into the rap music. I'm really trying to create a Lotus sound. Like, so, I mean, rap is the only genre where niggas put an age limit on it. Other than that, nigga, you can be 60 doing anything. R&B, any type of music. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really, you know, I only be putting out, certain niggas only really put out rap. Like, when you hear my album, I think I do. If you go to Stra8T JFK on Instagram or whatever, then I put up videos, I put up bars and shit.
And you be hollering though. I'll give you that, bro. You be hollering.
Yeah, it just be throwaways. But when I drop, nigga, I'm working on this album. I'm 15 songs in. I'm gonna try to do 30 before I give them an album with 12 songs.
Man, straight up, bro.
It ain't gonna sound nothing like the shit that I'm dropping. You feel me?
Man, guess what though? You know what I'm about to do right now, my nigga? Because I do got your shit in the email, nigga. Right now, we about to go to this break after your call, nigga. We're gonna play a song in a second. And then I'm gonna play your song after we go on break. You get what I'm saying, my nigga? Man, give yourself a shout out again, one more again, nigga, and let them know who called in and where you calling from.
Akron, Ohio. You know what I mean? Stra8T JFK. I see. Check me out. Fuck with me. Good looking, bro. Hold it down.
All right, straight up.
Yeah.
So you already know what the fuck's up, man. We talking about this shit, man, for local rappers, man. When is the time, or artists? I ain't just say rappers. I said rappers/artists too, because some people don't consider themselves as a rapper. They say they're artists. It can be singer people or whatever. How long would it be, man? How long you gonna be in the game? How long you gonna keep this shit going on? How long you gonna just keep trying to get at it, man? You got a whole family at home. You got a wife and kids. And you talking about, baby, I'm going to the studio. Baby, you still going to the studio? Baby, you 40.
Yo, rap is big now, fam. You know,
what about this family?
Yo, let's not go to New York because that's cheating. Yeah, let's not go to Atlanta and let's not go to LA because it's cheating.
That's cheating.
Places are too big. Let's stay right here in Columbus. If you go to 4 clubs a night, each club played you just, let's say, I'm gonna say a small number, $500. That's pennies in rap. Yeah. Why would you stop? It's $2,500 a weekend.
Oh, you say, if each club and you're doing it like that in
Columbus? But you're only staying there. What's wrong with that?
I don't know, bro.
Rap is like boxing now. You know how boxing got 100 belts? That you ain't got to be the heavyweight champion to be making money? You could just be in the contention and still make money. So that's what rap is now. Rap is like boxing, fam. You don't it's an Atlanta rapper that's never gonna get signed, but all he has to do is go to each club.
That's selling money though.
He is so local. All he's doing is selling out his trunk of his car, and he's not only does he pay his rent with this, he pays for cars and all. You get it depends. It's the way your skill is, man. Ain't no if you 1,000 and can spit, people are going to pay you.
You feel like that?
Hell yeah!
And you should just say like, nigga, I'm just stay on this local shit.
This is a very big game now,
I'm
man.
just be on this local shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a local nigga. You know what I mean? Hey, bro, you did shows over here? Nah, bro, I ain't never been there, but I just been doing shows in Columbus. Yeah, bro. So where else you do some shows at? Shit, nowhere, cuz on the 161 right there.
In 3 weeks.
What?
In 3 weeks, I'm gonna be 41.
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna tell somebody when and when I should not touch this radio station?
Oh, no,
because it's not big?
Not at all. Not at all. Because this is what you love to do.
So who am I to say, it's an age to somebody's dream?
This is what you love to do.
No, it ain't no age. Now, it's age, then it's reality.
And that's what age can come into. When you get older, reality kicks in. You're supposed to grow
now
as a person.
Right.
The older you get,
right,
reality kicks in more and more because you go from just getting your diaper changed to getting toys. So now you got to worry about that. And
if rapping is paying your bills, why should you stop?
If they pay your bills, I mean, shit, I guess you can keep doing it.
And you don't have to be big at all.
I'm sorry.
Rap is so big now that you don't have to. You don't have to be the biggest in the world no more.
I want bigger. I want bigger. I want more money. The bigger you get, the bigger the checks. The more people.
I don't think 2,500 this weekend is small change. I think that's a good weekend. I mean, that's a good weekend.
But somebody else.
And this dude goes back to Verizon Wireless every Monday.
If a nigga got down, like you say, somebody that's on, we about to play that Heartless too. That's why I want to listen to. We're gonna break, and then we're gonna play the other song next. This nigga YFN Lucci. If every weekend he got paid 2,500, he would be pissed. He would not accept that. Because you know what these checks is now that he's worldwide across the world, Craig. He ain't just local, Craig.
What you think
big ass check.
What did you think he accepted in the beginning? What you think his first check was?
How long?
What you think his first check was?
We're talking about first check, bro. We're talking about how long can you keep getting these 20?
Atlanta. We name it. Atlanta. You don't have to be signed to a big label and live.
Oh, you can live.
You can
live. But if you're known in Atlanta,
rapper,
if you're known in Atlanta, if you're a local sensation,
my man downstairs, Yin. My dude downstairs, Yin, built a studio. He's a local rapper.
That's cool.
Living off rap, and this is just Columbus.
But that's cool, and that's good for him. But there's levels to it.
Like what?
I want to be in the NBA. I want to be on the starting five, bro.
So if you want to be in the NBA,
if I'm a rap and I'm gonna take this shit serious, bro, I'm gonna know and I'm gonna manage reality and be.
I also want to be in the NBA. But if the coach from the D League can call me, y'all, I have to make this move first. Yeah, I'm taking that check.
You gonna keep saying with that level? You gonna keep doing that?
Yeah. Do you know how much money you get paid in the D League?
10 years.
Yes. Do you know how much money you get paid in the D League?
But you hollering around here like you the hardest nigga out though. But you in the D League.
Somebody in the town can't tell me that unless they play in the NBA.
I don't give a fuck. I don't believe that.
Yo, the only person in the hood that can tell me not to do that is he's on a rap label. Other than that, you can't tell me shit. What can you tell me? You're a rapper in this hood and telling me not to do it and you don't get a check for it.
Oh no, I'm winning. If I'm not on that level from you, I'm getting paid.
Nah.
But we battling locally though.
If I'm in the D League,
the charts of the video of the fucking year, song of the year, you doing your Cardi B shit, nigga, song of the month, song of the year. Like nigga, I'm trying to get there. Nigga, that's where I'm trying to be.
Yo, that's why it's only one person there.
It's trying to get there.
It's only one person.
It always switch.
No,
always switch.
It's a Cardi B. It's a Jay-Z.
And make sure
you can't.
614.
Nah, it's too broad now. People like what's my man name? And this dude is never gonna come out. I'm gonna be real with you. No, it's not even funny because after I tell you his name, you're not gonna Mook. Mook, the freestyle dude. This dude
can't make rap.
Listen. He's never coming out. Do you know what probably his crib looked like just off killing people on freestyles?
I don't know.
He eats off them.
I don't know.
He eats off of freestyles.
Be a fucking artist though.
Why ain't he?
He know what's popping. He know where my money at. I just love music. That's one of my favorite battle rappers, bro.
He can't put together 15 songs for us
at all. He sucks at making.
So listen, fam.
Battling, and he's not a local battler.
Where did he come from?
He's not a.
You started somewhere.
What I mean by he's not a local battler, I'm in Ohio and I know him. Niggas in Cali know him.
How did that happen?
Niggas over here doing
How did that happen?
But he ain't doing it for 20 years.
So
this nigga probably like 30 something.
Do you understand how big broad rap is? So do you understand what I mean? How big rap is now?
Yeah.
That you don't even have to do that.
Yeah.
Freestylers are eating now.
It is.
Mook is the number one. Yeah. The number 30 dude is paying. It's not funny because he got like 3 cribs, man. The dude ranked number 30.
Number 30, dude.
Seriously, the dude, Smack is flying him around for $5,000.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Mook. I'm talking about the dude that's ranked 30.
Yeah, straight up.
Smack is flying him around for $5,000 in show, fam.
That's some money. That's some money.
Come on, no. Rap is a big thing now. You don't have to be to a label, man.
Make sure y'all call in 614-781-0754. We about to play that YFN Lucci. He a local artist from Atlanta, but he like we already played that. Like he like huge now, like from Atlanta, like everybody know about him. He ain't local. And how long had this nigga been local? Because he's still young. A nigga like 20 something.
How much you get a show? Tell me that.
He probably get dumbass money now.
Didn't stay local. Nothing wrong with it.
He could get around.
It's nothing wrong with it, man. I'm
talking about YFN Lucci. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The nigga that's heartless. That's what I'm talking about, nigga. He getting that check, and he was a local artist. It's like Future was in Atlanta. It's like everybody that be trying to be up north that got bars and all that good shit. They be trying to get down to Atlanta. But it's local artists in Atlanta that's just local.
People gotta realize it's more to rap.
They ain't doing
bars.
Shit down there.
Rap is entertainment.
New York. Exactly. They gotta get that extra.
It's not your bars.
It's your
maybe you look stupid saying them.
But listen though, it's your entertainment. How do you deliver this?
Right. So it's more than just bars, but it's a place for you in this rap business.
Oh, local.
Right. If Buckeye Crazy is playing you.
Oh, we gotta call it. What happened to my shit? My shit just died or something?
Go ahead.
Yo. Straight Up Radio. What's popping though?
All right, hold on.
All right, hold on. What up, though?
What's good? This your boy DJ Frost. I'm checking you out on your station.
You a DJ?
Frost, what up, DJ Frost? What's going on?
What's going on, man? How y'all feeling?
Man, I'm feeling pretty good, man. I ain't here talking about these topics, man. So, how long is too long being a local rapper, and how old is too old to still be having a rap dream?
I think that being too old is when you're not relevant anymore in the game, when you're not out there doing anything in the game, when you're not, your name is not ringing with everybody else. When you don't have that passion and love for it anymore, then that's when you need to sit down. It's not, like Elder said, it's not all about the rap. It's other stuff that goes into it. It's about what you're doing in your community to help somebody else come up. Everybody want to talk about how this cat ain't doing it, but what are you doing?
So basically,
he's out here trying to make a way, trying to do something.
So basically, at the end of the day, being like what you're saying is, as long as you helping one another, that's all that matters. As long as it's paying the bills, you're good.
What I think is, artists here in Columbus need to help other artists get their stuff together. My thing is, I got 4 shows in the underground at the Ohio Media School. And a lot of artists, they come through and they want to talk about keys and trees and mollies and this, that, and the third. You rapping the same stuff that everybody else is rapping.
So you're not relevant for real.
Huh?
You just fitting in. You're not nothing extra. You're not nothing just so, like, you're nothing new. That's all I'm going to say. You're not new.
Exactly. You just the same joke.
Right.
So my thing is, when you talking about eating out of a dumpster because that's what you done, or you talking about having food stamps when you was a kid and you used to sit your groceries on the conveyor belt of the store, and until Eldre and them left out the store because you didn't want them talking about you.
Right.
And you come in the store and you don't have no money, but you leave out that bad baby full, and you didn't steal nothing, but you ate off the shelf.
So at the end of the day, with you being a DJ, would you rather just be a DJ in Columbus because it pays your bills, or be a DJ in different states and cities where it can change your family's lives.
I mean, you can do that here in Columbus.
You can't.
Good. Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yo, City News
Change
is
lives.
known everywhere.
Everywhere, but that's not local.
And he won't leave.
But that don't
And he
matter.
won't
This is
leave.
what I mean by
He's
local, bro.
Master
You're
Flex
stuck
status,
in,
man.
you're stuck in
And
your
won't leave
city,
this
bro.
little piece of shit.
But guess what? He's get to go multiple places. He's
But he
everywhere.
won't leave
He's
home.
everywhere.
He
And
won't
then
leave
because
home.
where you start at,
And he's
that's not gonna
great.
finish, bro.
And he's
You
great.
gotta represent where you from. And like you said, if you don't got your city on smash, you're nothing. But that's what he's bringing the culture here to try to see what's up. But he's already out
You
there.
need more people
He's
that
already out
stay
there.
in.
Hey, listen, bro. One more again, DJ Frost, man. One more shout out. Let them know what's
Good
poppin',
looking,
man.
Frost.
All right, love y'all, man. Keep doing what y'all doing, man.
You already know 100.
You got somebody like City News. This dude is Funk Master Flex status. Can do whatever he want in this whole music industry, radio industry, and will stay right here in his Buckeye State. You need more of those, not to leave.
No, what I'm saying is, what I mean by a local rapper, bro, you gotta go out to bring back. Sometimes you gotta explore to bring back home. These motherfuckers ain't even getting a chance to explore, and they still at home and not making no noise, doing what they doing, being stuck in the same position. What I'm saying is, you're being in the same position. You're being a local rapper. You're not going out bringing nothing back. You're not bringing nothing to the table. You're not changing nobody's lives, but you want to keep being this motherfucking rapper. But it's not really doing too much for you. You get these little checks, but I thought
It's not because where he's from. It's because he's whack.
I thought it was supposed to be about something greater, though. I thought people want a greater cause.
King Leo. It's not because where he's from. It's because he's whack, fam.
Exactly.
Y'all keep trying to be nice, man. Stop. Yo.
There you go, bro.
Yo.
That's what it might be.
No, y'all keep being like, yo, cherish your
whack,
yo, the nigga
bro.
whack, fam.
You whack.
But no, but understand what I'm saying. It's not because where he's
You
from.
ain't got it.
It's because he's whack.
You ain't got it.
It's not because he's too old.
All these
It's because he's just whack.
It be all these dick riders, niggas. Yeah, you hot, bro. You dope. And because they embracing that from their city, they stuck in their city because they know that's where the love at. But when they go somewhere else, it may not be like that.
They still whack.
You ain't got the gift.
They still whack.
And that's why you are a loco joker.
Now,
I'm sorry, bro.
Now,
I'm out, bro.
It's
I ain't about to play this game with none of these niggas. At the end of the day,
what's the popping club in Akron? What's the club everybody's going to?
Popping in Akron no
it got to be a club or a bar. It got to be a bar.
Okay, let's say I'm not about to plug nobody, but it's one downtown. That's pretty cool.
If that rapper can get each show $400 at that place right there, that's $800. I'm not from Akron, but I'm pretty sure that's rent.
Yeah. Yeah, you could try it, my nigga. What's up, man? Cuz V.
Ghost writing. It's just so many things you can do in this business other than just rapping and still make money. It's local. I don't think local rapping is bad. Local rapping and not making money is bad.
Local rapping and not making money is bad.
Yes. That's what that unless it's a hobby.
But what is really, see, it's different levels to this shit, like far as people's levels on to making the money. So somebody can be thinking because they getting $300 a week for their rapping shit, it's nigga, I'm out here getting paid. I'm getting these rap checks, nigga. Niggas paying me for verses, cuz I'm getting $300, nigga, a week.
Well, we both know that ain't rent. But it is a feat, though.
But it's something.
It's a feat.
It's something. It's motivation.
Yo.
It's motivation.
Do you know how much you gotta sell to collect $300 in music money?
Oh yeah, how much?
Do you know how many people had to listen to it and buy it?
Nah, to make $300?
To make $300.
Nah, I don't know, B.
A lot of people had to listen to it, fam. That's a good feat, man. My man, Legato Shine, right here, ain't been out since Loud Records.
What the fuck is that?
Loud Records was the first one with Buster and all that, the first record label. Still today, right now, just put his check last week on Facebook. I'm pretty sure it wasn't in the thousands. The point is, he still collect those checks.
And they still coming.
From 92.
Residuals.
From 92, fam.
Residuals.
Yo, so that means from 90.
Say it with me now.
So that means from 92, 2017, somebody heard his music and said, you know what? That's good enough for me to put money to it.
Yeah.
That's a good feat, man. That's a good thing.
I understand, man. So, well, make sure y'all call in. 614-781-0754. The number one more again is 614-781-0754. I got this Deuce in my system, man. I'm feeling heartless right now. We're gonna play that YFN Lucci, man. You got this shit pulled up for me, baby?
I got young Lucci.
You got me.
It's
vibing, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we vibing. We from the 330. That's what we doing. Okay, we vibing with my nigga Lucci. Problem Child Lucci.
Akron, call in.
What's up? MP representative.
I'm just vibing, 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 this motherfucking money got me vibing, busting through the scenes of my urban jeans, the money keep on coming, think it's part of me, I'm just vibing, 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 this motherfucking money got me vibing, pray to God every time when I'm about to take a trip. Pray to God I ain't never ever have to hit the lick. Me and Brody back to back, they thought that we was flipping bricks. I just took down on the third, I pray I make it back to fifth. I just caught a play right off the E-way. I ain't had no sleep, it been about 3 days. I just ran a relay. I got money moving PA, making sure that we straight. Not a problem, child party, white girl came in late. Call me money back, shout, they had a hell of a day. I remember the times of money praying to God, please give me the shot, I'm giving it all that I got. It was my only option. A nigga with a dream to be made now. I don't walk when you don't know how I'm feeling now. Yeah, I got it hard, but now I ain't got a feeling now. I keep my money in the car, but ain't no sellers down. Social with my niggas never fall. Blood just hit me up, I drop a load on me. More I got me tripping, call it nice. 200 in the Hemi flying past you. Busting through the scenes of my Robin jeans. Money keep on coming, think it's calling me. I'm just vibing, I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing, I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing, I'm just vibing, I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing, I'm just vibing, I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing, I'm just vibing. This motherfucking money got me vibing. Busting through the scenes of my urban jeans. The money keep on coming, think it's following me. I'm just vibing, I'm just vibing, I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing, I'm just vibing, I'm just vibing. This motherfucking money got me vibing, I'm just vibing, this motherfucking money got me vibing. Pray to God every time when I'm about to take a trip. Pray to God I ain't never ever have to hit the lick. Me and Brody back to back, they thought that we was flipping bricks. I just took down on the third, I pray I make it back to fifth. I just spent 1,000 on my robins. Stuffed another 20,000 off inside them. I just vibing, I just vibing. I just vibing, I just vibing. I just vibing, I just vibing. This motherfucking money got me vibing. More I got your girl, she on the spaceship. I'm blooded solid, all these state trips. I just vibing, I just vibing. 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 This motherfucking money got me vibing. Pray to God every time when I'm about to take a trip. Pray to God I ain't never ever have to hit that lick. Me and Brody back to back, they thought that we was splitting bricks. I just took down on the third, I pray I make it back to fifth. I'm just vibing, I'm just vibing, I'm just vibing.
Real nigga radio. Growing up, my mama explained the difference between fame and notoriety. See, fame is when people know you. Notoriety is when people know your work. And notoriety leave a legacy. When they talk about us, when they talk about Big Ranky, when they talk about Lucci, when they talk about T.I.G., some will hate, some will cheer. All will know one thing. My nigga Nut, we came in and changed the music game forever.
Lately I've been chasing paper, chasing guap. Yeah. Lately I've been feeling like fuck a hater, fuck a cop. Yeah. That's why lately I've been heartless, yeah. Lately I've been heartless, yeah. Oh hell no,
ain't no pressure by no beef, we gon' ask it out. I got your bitch and she telling me how your whereabouts. Loading the cake, I can't wait to go and spray one out. Oh, I've been hustling all day, trying to get that cake up out it all day. All day, I've been riding with it all day. It ain't got no say, it ain't got no say. Every time nigga play it safe, we gon' get you safe. I got niggas in my head, man, I get you back. I've been a thug all my life, wanted a plug all my life. We had to move around with them bikes, we had to shoot it out some night. Ain't no pressure by no beef, no we love them. Fuck nigga, don't make me put a slug in it. I've been chasing paper, chasing guap. Yeah. Lately I've been feeling like fuck a hater, fuck a cop. Yeah. That's why lately I've been heartless, yeah. Lately I've been heartless, yeah.
Relocated, got a bigger balance on the water. Pull up to the club, I toss that lay a couple hundred. Women in the abundance, gotta fucking buy appointment. Pray that bundle come from Haiti, I'ma give you what you wanted. I fucked in the park, now we fucking on the jet. You fucking with my squad, I'ma put that shit to rest. Study all these niggas, cause this life is just a test. I need my 100 million, you can't tell me nothing less. They gave my nigga key and lawyer said he did his best. The streets ain't where you wanna be, and Rose told you that. The only natural talent niggas that was being violent. If a nigga take my life, I pray he see me smile.
Lately I've been chasing paper, chasing guap. Yeah. Lately I've been feeling like fuck a hater, fuck a cop. Yeah. So lately I've been heartless, yeah. Lately I've been heartless, yeah.
The good thing in this town, man. Y'all back down, man. Get with it, get it rolled over, man. This is your nut, man. I'm letting you know it. Shout out.
Why'd you have to come out here, man?
Yeah. The new improved Atlanta Georgia's in the building, man. My bag in there, man. Yeah, I mean, straight up, man.
Couldn't have left well enough alone. I've been looking for you everywhere. I've been calling you. Why are you out here at Kate's house? So you and Angela can't find me? Me and Angela? It all makes sense now. Take all the drug business, Tommy. You be the face in the streets, telling me I'm smart. I can take control. Also, you can tell all this to me. I go to prison, and you and Angela run off into the sunset. I can't believe you did me like this. Tommy, I have no idea what you're talking about. Stop, Ghost.
They smiling in your face. Whole time they wanna take your place. The backstabber, but I'm fucking with the stack grabber. I'm not average. Tell them niggas I'm back at it. Left for a minute, came back with the real. Reset, fuck fighting, came back with the steel. Niggas always be telling me how I could get a deal, but it's hard to write a song when you looking for meals on the strip with no chips, trying to find you a lick. Going to sleep broke, dreaming about those bricks. All of your niggas up, but you can't get shit. Your bitch said it was forever, then left with the wind. Ain't that a bitch? People leave you when you need them the most. Around with shit good, but when it's bad, you go. Fake shit, that's what I'm talking about. Smile in my face when I'm up, but when I'm down, I never see you around. Cold world got it feeling like the Matrix. Gotta watch all these niggas, they be on snake shit. Your niggas praying you fail and don't make it. Gotta block all these niggas and bitches hating. Fake shit, fake shit. Fake shit, 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 fake shit.
Copy reach from this strip, ain't no fake shit. Never been no hoe or no fake shit. Boiling pot, nigga, we gon' grit.
Hit the strip and we say shit. If it get bad, nigga, we take shit. They upset, they hate bricks.
Nigga play with us, his mama died. Yeah, I'm from the strip, so it's slide or die. And I don't give a fuck, make his mama cry.
I'm talking dearly departed. Molly and Perks, I'm retarded. You'll get killed cause you start shit.
Jojo from the smoke, yeah, we with the shit.
Street niggas.
Better watch your mouth or you be holding it. 30 on this bitch, I ain't gon' miss. I'll kill you with that punk bitch.
Whole world got it feeling like the Matrix. Gotta watch all these niggas, they be on snake shit. Yo, niggas praying you fail and don't make it. Gotta block out these niggas and bitches hating. Fake shit, fake shit, fake shit, fake shit. Gotta stay away from the fake shit, fake shit, fake shit, fake shit, fake shit. Keep it real, don't be on fake shit.
Purchase your tracks today.
Gotta stay away from the. Keep it real, don't be on.
Purchase your tracks today.
Gotta stay away from the. Keep it real, don't be on.
Purchase your tracks today.
What I'm about to say can't roll up 2 other niggas' thumbs from out of town. Somebody here though. True shit. Just how everybody feeling now.
Sometimes I feel like fuck that. Pack my shit and never look backwards. All this fuck shit going on and ain't nothing new happening, so fuck that. I ain't trying to raise my kids here. See, I was born in this bitch, but ain't trying to get cute here. I'm like, fuck that. This shit too small, I gotta stick it small. So on that note, my nigga, I'll leave it y'all. I'm like, fuck that. Shit. I love this bitch for fuck that. Hey, nigga, true story. Fuck that. Jealous niggas never want to succeed. So I can smell it in the air. It's gunpowder and weed. I broke bitches wanna fake rich, running income taxes to Instagram. Get a Capigliano, you get a cash in your sister's sack. Well, LeBron made it, Twan made it, Beanie Durant rap. And all our black asses get a sports rap in these food stamps. Look around you, I see crabs in a bucket. Say when I'm lying, I kill yours, the whole family sucker. We had the niggas on the other side of town over nothing. We 3 minutes away from each other, so pray for me, mother. My gun on me. I ain't trying to fade away from you, mother. You need a peace of mind. This little city taking me under. Ain't no fights today, they taking life away. No boys get caught interrogation, snitching right away. Police will beat your ass before they read your rights away. It's fucked up. When the time is laid back, the weather break the gun bust. The church judge you when the preachers is hypocrites. Bitches on Facebook more than they spend time with their kids. With the Calhoun getting rich, the county jail getting rich. Home invasion pistol whip, young black and don't give a shit. Fuck yeah. It's a project in every hood. Everybody know everybody, and that shit ain't ever good. We all fucking the same people, y'all hauling each other's business. Where these little niggas out here thinking they old dog, and I feel like fuck that. Pack my shit and never look backwards. All this fuck shit going on and it ain't nothing new happening, so fuck that. I ain't trying to raise my kids here. See, I was born in this bitch, but ain't trying to get cute here. I'm like, fuck that. This shit too small, I gotta stick it small. So on that note, my nigga, I'm leaving y'all. I'm like, fuck that. I love this bitch, but fuck that. For real, fuck that. Everybody in competition. You got the J's, you got the true J's. Flash your guns on YouTube screens must be the new thing. Everybody sound like Jackie and that. They sling their package and crack. Live from the trap is where we actually at. Now everybody on that mob shit. I know. Now all these hoes think they bad bitches. I know. Planned Parenthood still look like a 6 flag line. These little niggas off these perks, they quick to flip one time. You might not reach the age of 21 the most of the time. All it takes is a fit of some shoes to pull a bitch one time. A-Rab's got a store on every corner. Alcohol and marijuana, just bought a pistol. I pray a body out. The clubs get shut down as soon as they open. Where is this going? Can't get ahead here. You and I know with my eyes open. Yeah, I see clear. Been here too long. It's time to leave it. I love this motherfucker, but we all sometimes I feel like fuck that. Pack my shit and never look backwards. All this fuck shit going on and it ain't nothing new happening, so fuck that. I ain't trying to raise my kids here. See, I was born in this bitch, but ain't trying to get cute here. I'm like, fuck that. This shit too small, I gotta stick it small. So on that note, my nigga, I'm leaving y'all. I'm like, fuck that. I love this bitch, but fuck that. Fuck that.
Hey, shout out to everybody out here for doing their shit, man. Nigga, don't get your head big over this stuff, man. Niggas gotta spread out.
You already know what the fuck's up. It's King Leo on the building on Straight Up Radio.
on www.wtmhradio.com. If you want to see us live, you can go to YouTube. Type in Straight Up Radio, Stra8T Up Radio on YouTube, and make sure y'all call in, man. At the end of the day, that was that song by Mafia, man. Fuck Akron in there. Behind it, the reasoning behind it, the point behind it has so much content. Is that what you would say? And volume. It has so much meaning to it. He wasn't dogging his city. He just trying to open niggas' eyes up to the real, what's going on. And like you said earlier, bro, you from New York, my nigga. And you said this ain't no song just for, is that my phone? This ain't, make sure, turn down their devices in here. Turn that shit on vibrate, cuss.
Got you.
All right. But like I said, like he from New York, and he like, you see that shit?
Yeah.
Like, and it came in like,
right on the beat.
Right on the beat. But like I said, he from New York, and he said at the end of the day, that's just not no song that is like, oh, I'm from Akron, so I can feel that. He said every hood can feel that. Every person that's from where they're from, every person that live where they feel, they probably feel like, man, hey, I love my city, but I just don't like the motherfuckers in it. Some of the people, man. Because y'all ain't representing the city how you need to represent your city. You're not holding it down how you need to hold your city down. But one thing about my city, Akron, Ohio, man, we mold thoroughbreds. No matter where you go, you can be okay. I said a post the other day, like, the lamest niggas from my city can go somewhere else and be the nigga. That's how thorough my city is. But they may not be able to come back to the city, like my nigga said. They might not could come back, but they can go somewhere else and be the nigga, bro. So at the end of the day, man, for real, if you are a local artist or rapper, only way you'll be able to make it out is if you have support from your city. If your city ain't got your back, if your city ain't backing you, and they really ain't fucking with you like that, then it's no way possible that you'll be able to make it industry. You never. And I feel like at the end of the day, with these people that's being these local, quote unquote, rappers, because I know a lot of artists, bro, I do radio, that's from my city that I'm putting forth, like you said, help. So I'm putting forth effort for the quote unquote local artists in my city to come outside, even though it's still in Ohio, it's still somewhere else. It's not inner city. So somewhere else you can be known. And this is the avenue I'm trying to open up for these local artists, quote unquote, as we will speak. So we trying to make sure that you support one another, man. No matter what the fuck going on, man. Support your people. And then also support
is also telling that nigga he's whack.
To tell the truth.
That is
I was
support.
just about to say that.
That
support
is
also be like, bro,
yo,
you ain't got it.
You whack.
You
man.
ain't got it, bro.
You whack.
We ain't gonna get nowhere with this. But I know this one nigga over here. He hard, bro. And we got the money. So let's invest into this nigga.
Yeah.
And then do like this.
Maybe you can open up a club or something.
Get out your pride.
Yeah.
Get out your pride.
Being a fan of rap don't mean you can do the shit.
Don't mean you could do it. Just like people that coach the game, they can't play.
That don't just because you love rap don't mean, you know what I mean? That don't mean you can do the shit.
Yeah,
it's storytelling to it and all. But I work at an internet station. So my whole business is local rappers. That's our whole business. So I would never tell y'all to stop. What I would tell y'all to do is
try harder.
No, master your craft.
And just be the best local nigga ever.
Because local rappers leave, man, you might be out of business, man.
I'm out. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't want anybody that feel like they want to stay on the level of a local rapper. If you
they
come
don't
on my show,
feel that way. They just happen to be that way.
I mean, I understand that, but it ain't anybody that comes on this show, anybody that fucks with me and come on the show, I feel like at the end of the day, you should have a above and beyond mindset when it comes to your craft and getting your music. Getting you out there, doing what you got to do, bro, because I'm not going to help you if I don't believe in you. But if you don't believe in yourself or you just want to be a local joker, nigga, fuck that. I don't even want to deal with you because I'm going to be on the up and up. I don't feel like I'm just going to be, like you say, these local people.
Are we talking about local rappers or local whack rappers?
Period. Local artists. It don't
Nah.
You know how many hard-ass local niggas?
Local people
that
could
ain't
get paid.
making it nowhere.
Local people could get paid.
They
ain't got to leave their city.
My nigga Derek, what up, baby? Thank you for sharing that
It's
video.
definitely local dudes out there getting money that don't have to leave. Nah. Now local and whack, then it's time to retire.
I feel like at the end of the day, if you're local, you might be local, Holmes, but you whack, Holmes. You're not making it anywhere else, Holmes. You're just here at your home, Holmes. Period.
No, everybody else
and a lot of that local shit, I'm gonna keep it real. It be a lot of whack motherfuckers
that be local, but because they may got their little rep or their little popularity, they may be able to get a check. They may be able to get a check because of their popularity and who fucks with them, but they may not even be better than the next nigga that's a local nigga that's not even getting that shot. But because you're popular, because people know you and probably you might got some street cred, whatever the fuck. But your music is ass cheeks, bro.
Then you
getting these local checks, and this is why you're not making it nowhere because people are not being like you said, supportive and being real with you. Like, nigga, you get the money, you got the street cred, you got this, you got that. But nigga, look, we got this young hitter that we can be like this nigga, put the money behind him, but the nigga ego in the way. And no, nigga, I'm the nigga. And then he feeding the next nigga, or the next nigga don't want to lose him as a friend, so they gonna just be quiet and not tell him the truth. And then that's why he wondering why his nigga wondering like, damn, bro, I got the hottest shit out, right? Yeah, bro, you the hottest nigga out. No, nobody say that there another. You say that there another, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, why we ain't going nowhere? Because these niggas ain't recognizing you. Instead of being a real nigga, a real man, a real person, a real friend, or family member. And like, bro, you're not that dope. And this is why you've been local for 10, 15, 20 years, nigga. And this is why you're not going anywhere, bro. Because really, I should be a real person and tell you the truth. And like your real friends will give you a real honest opinion and let you know the truth. Like if you hard, they go like, nigga, you dope.
First of all, they was the first ones to buy it.
Yeah, because they're gonna support you on that level.
They was if your friends ain't go and give you $10 for a couple of songs, then yeah, pretty much it ain't gonna go no further than that. They don't even
believe in you, so they ain't gonna even pay for it.
It's not about believing. It's about you ain't good.
Yeah, like one
I believe in you to the fullest. You just ain't good.
Okay, well, I'm shot calling. I'm name dropping. I don't give a fuck. This Straight Up Radio. One niggas that I believe that I was like really that made the culture and made the city pop for me when I was coming up was like the circle niggas. Like we from the hill, the Young Bucks. That was like one of the hardest CDs ever to me, bro. When I was coming up, and I really knew these niggas. We was doing our shit, and them niggas blew down on like I ain't just saying like, oh, because like I'm a fan. No, I know these niggas. If they was whack, I'd be like, man, y'all niggas, bro, y'all. But these niggas hard, bro. They made the house party shape. They made our hood what it was and united it. Like they had a big ass effect, and they had people like even from the north side or from the V or from there fucking with they shit because they was speaking the real. And this right now, they was like the niggas like, okay, these niggas can make it out. Like they was like the Akron Hot Boys. You know what I'm saying? They was the Akron Hot Boys, like the Circle, the Young Bucks, and all these niggas. They got the Manny Freshes, the BGs, the niggas. They had them all, bro. Even Lucci, my nigga Lucci was in the Circle and all that shit.
So what happened?
Get older and stuff just to get to breaking apart. Everybody may not be on the same key. Everybody not be on the same level. And then it's like the 5 heartbeats sometimes. Niggas might break up. And then we still fuck with each other. But we had our differences and we couldn't get it back together. But like I said, if they would have been a nigga, even each one of them people right there that I'm naming, some of them still here, some of them a lot of them successful as far as what they doing, as far as getting some bread. And if they was ready to stick together, just like with me and my people, when I was doing my Tina shit, my YHB shit, you know, if we would have all stuck together, bro, and niggas wouldn't still be locked up, or maybe rest in peace to all the people that I lost that I came up with, bro, that I fuck with. If we really was like the same YHB and all that shit, bro, we would have been like the BMF. You know what I'm saying? Like we would have been so big, bro. But because you had them differences in certain situations,
all of your minds was what it is
now.
Which is hard, which is a hard thing because you're a little kid. You don't think like that. You just don't. You don't think that way. That's as you grow up and you get a little smarter. Then you're like, yeah, we should have did this. We should have did that.
Listen to that shit, nigga.
You can't. You just you older and you wiser now. That's all.
Yeah, you is older and you wiser. But one thing for sure, he said that East ain't listen to it because that was that real life East Side, West Side shit back then. Where East Side niggas ain't give a fuck, come to the parade on the West Side, and we get into the big fight, and then niggas go to the parade over there on the East Side. You know what I mean? And them niggas are J us. You know what I mean? It was like, but at the end of the day, you still had unity. And niggas that certain niggas fuck with certain niggas that were from other sides. Like, nigga, I ain't fucking with it. But one thing for sure, that's back in the day when I'm speaking of, it's how the city was the city. Niggas was rocking with niggas, bro. For real, niggas was fucking with the real, bro. And then you, back in the day, you had big homies sometimes. Ain't no guidance no more, nigga. And like I said, at the end of the day, though, with this local rapper shit, bro, Y'all niggas need to put forth effort and go harder.
These little motherfuckers don't listen.
Go harder. Listen, bro.
It's a whole.
They don't want to change their ways.
It's a lot of people out there.
Nigga, I'm the dopest.
Yo,
nigga, I don't give a fuck.
You are a lot of people out there giving knowledge. These little motherfuckers are looking you right in your face and telling you.
Bugsy was dope as fuck, nigga. That blow, nigga.
And these niggas is telling these little niggas telling you, man, get the fuck out my face. There's nothing you can teach me, man. These little niggas, there's plenty of people teaching them. Just these little niggas don't listen, man.
I mean, they don't want to change their ways because they stuck in their ways, man. You get what I'm saying, bro? Hey, listen, though. I want to listen. Tap up that Young Buck on YouTube. That old me. I want to play that when we go on break. I'm gonna still talk some shit, but right now, what I'm saying is, my nigga said facts. You already know 11 Chino. You already know what's popping, bro. Yeah, nigga. And for real, niggas done paid away. And for real, nigga, Joe, you. My dude got bars. They be talking that shit too.
All right, so tell him to call in. He a local rapper. Tell him to call in.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. He doing all this
because there has to be a reason why he ain't where he at. So he should. If anybody should tell us the reasons.
Heard what my nigga said.
The reasons why. Tell him to call in.
He said call in then, since you want to be doing all this name.
You got bars. You should call in.
Yeah,
why your bars ain't on Rockefeller?
Why your bars ain't on Rockefeller?
Why your bars ain't on Bad Boy? Tell us. Maybe it's more.
Call in, bro, and we want to hear what the fuck you got to say, because I know you got some shit you want to say. I'm about to put this number up here again to make sure you call in, and I'm gonna add your name. What's that? H-O. Yep, that's what I want. That's what I wanted to add. My shit, I can play the fuck out of crazy.
And it's hard for somebody to put a whole bunch of time in and then find out, you know what?
I ain't the nigga.
I just. This ain't doing what I thought. This
ain't where I need to be. This rap shit ain't for me.
This is not feeding my family the way I thought it was.
That's why they be local motherfuckers forever, because they ain't willing to really be at agreeance to their self and be like, you know what, this ain't taking me nowhere. Niggas keep saying I'm the hardest. I know I am, because my friends told me that I'm the dopest alive. But why am I not at the BET Awards?
Because you did your local show and it was.
Why am I not there? And I'm not getting no real checks. Joe, call in, bro. I'll put the number right there, so you can call in.
Akron.
Call in.
That's a town full of local
talents, bro. Akron got.
Maybe it ain't.
Ain't no talent.
Maybe it ain't.
Lying, cuz.
A
nigga come up for the city, you be like, man, if I could just get that nigga, man. Let's get this caller. Yo, Straight Up Radio, what's popping though? What up though? So what's good, bro? So I see you naming that shit as far as local artists. Huh? What up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, my nigga. I can hear you loud and clear, baby. So what I'm saying is, like, you're an artist from where you from. Matter of fact, bro, man, let them know where you from and where you calling from and your name and all that shit.
You know, I'm from the city. I'm from Akron, man. I'm from the east side.
Yeah, straight up. East side Akron, nigga.
But that don't limit me. I fuck with everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it wrong. I listen to them guys. But I'm telling you, as a collective group,
that you fuck with.
I did not listen to that because it was so healing.
Yeah, yeah. But that's why though. But if it was screaming at Keka or that, you would be like, nigga, that's that shit. The Heights, East Side.
He liked him because he was so healing.
Okay. So he was more versatile. He can go multiple.
More versatile.
Straight up. I'll give you a bill for that. That was real.
If they grew up and kept the group together, I bet they would have expanded and had more things going on, had features from people all over.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
See, straight up, bro.
It was like a heel group.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was the heel culture. That's what it all was about.
Hot, on the heel, they was moving.
Yeah, straight up.
See what I'm saying?
So far as you. No, go ahead.
See, I was around back in 2002, and I was active. I was a little nigga in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I just got out of DYS in 2001.
Yeah.
So I remember what the East Side was doing.
Yeah, straight up. Straight up.
They wouldn't embrace it like that. I just say them niggas was hot because I thought all them niggas was really hot.
Yeah.
But shit,
I mean,
niggas was like, it's so hilly.
Yeah, like nigga, I can't really like that shit. Yeah, hilly. We from the hill. Where I'm from.
What's that mean?
Hilltop. You know how Columbus got the hilltop?
Yeah.
That's just where we from. You know, you got the hill and the valley. Nigga.
They can't rap there?
Yeah, the hill can.
So what does so hilly mean?
Hilly, nigga. I'm just hilltop 7714, nigga. I'm just so hilltop.
Yo. Hold up. Right, rapping is putting shit together creatively.
Hey, big hill.
Being from the hilly doesn't eliminate that.
No, it doesn't. But
so you must have put that hilly shit together creatively.
They did. But one thing
to the masses of the world.
No. But that was a certain fan base that he ain't fucking with it, bro. Like I'm saying, that limited their fan base. Akron. They were just like, nigga, we on the block, Delia, Wildwood, Madison, Delia. Well, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, we Fernwood, nigga, that's where we at, nigga. Fuck Akron, nigga, we the hill. Like, you know what I mean? But one thing about them is,
we can't relate to that.
yeah, like everybody don't want to be on that, but that limited it. That limited their fan base, as he's saying, like, you know what I mean? Because the niggas he naming, they from the hill, but they like one of his right hand people that I know from the hill, like heavy hilling. But that don't mean this ain't my brother though, even though I'm from the east side. You know what I'm saying? So that just limited their fan. You know what I mean? They limited their fan base. But one thing, listen though, I want to ask you though.
Now y'all come out with your next CD. Y'all gonna keep repping the hill?
Yeah.
Over. It's time to start representing Akron. Y'all done got hot.
So one thing I'm gonna say is, far as you though, Blow, like at the end of the day, you're a hard artist. You're a local artist. I mean, from Akron, Ohio. You get what I'm saying? Now, with you, like when it comes to you making it bigger than what you are now, do you feel like it's because you don't take it as serious?
Right. See, the thing is, with Akron is everybody's the same. Like the music is the same. We can't all be the same. We gotta be different. So I'm trying to get outside of that box of talking about gritting and water whipping and all that shit on every single track.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You trying to experience some shit and talk about some shit.
That's why I just don't come out with CD after CD. Because you building a catalog of bullshit.
Woo. I hear what you're saying, and I know you with your shots fired ass.
All right. So you're a local rapper from Akron, right?
Yeah.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Because that's part of the topic tonight.
I'm 30.
You 30.
30.
All right.
He got time.
How much? You just said the other person from 33
years.
You said the other caller that was 30 years. You said to them back. This is exactly what you're. Hold on. Let me finish.
36.
The other 30-year-old that just called, you said back to them. So what you about to do this till you 40? Yeah. So I have to ask him back.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you? Because you only got 10 years. No, he don't got a lot of time. No, he don't.
He got 5 years.
So he don't have a lot of time. So again, fam, how?
It's because rap was a young sport. It just got created. But now you got niggas like Rick Ross, he's 40. Jay-Z, damn near 50. Snoop Dogg, 50. Like it's getting older.
They've been in the game for 10 or better though.
And you cheating. Stop calling nice people. Let's call some people that's just average.
Yeah.
You calling the best of the best. So name me some average 30, 40-year-olds.
Jadakiss.
I don't care.
But Jadakiss ain't even average to me.
Right. So you can't
name nobody.
So again, you can't be 30 and average.
You can't be 30 and average.
That's my whole point.
You already gotta have your pedestal going.
That's way too old, man.
It's what you hear repetitively though.
Yeah.
Like if they play my song repeatedly over and over and over, it's gonna get right into your brain. Like you know Cardi B's song and you don't even listen to the shit one-on-one.
But it's the only reason we know why. It's the only reason why we listen to it over and over again. You want to know why? It just happened to be good.
This nigga said you gotta take up a trade once you.
It's good music. That's why we hear it over. We don't hear it over and over because it's whack.
Everywhere.
Huh?
It's good music everywhere.
Nah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
I ain't playing that tweet.
I think underground rappers are underground rappers for a reason.
Where my email at over here?
So hold on. Everybody started off as an underground rapper.
And they
not no more. They made it bigger than that though. My bad, John. I'm gonna play that one shit that you came on spitting. I gotta remember what the fuck.
What was the reason why?
You know the nigga from you know the nigga from the Migos, Quantum P. You know him, the nigga QP. He said it take $250,000 if you want your artist to get up there on that platinum level. Put $250,000 behind him. You'll get there.
Why can't I see no?
Okay, for that person to put $250,000 behind you, that rich person to put $250,000 behind you, you have to be rich. You got to be nice. You got to be nice, right?
They ain't got to put the quarter up on you all just one while. They talking about you got to spend $250,000 to get there.
To get that, you have to be nice. Bottom line, right?
But where you at?
It don't matter if you nice, man.
If I leave acting right now,
He was getting cheap nigga about the flagpole.
Yo, I want you to keep it 1,000. Yo, I'm gonna ask you this one question, and for real, man, you got to keep it 1,000. I don't know you, so you're gonna have the only thing we got right now is honesty. Do you really, really, really think what's keeping you from platinum is because you live in Akron?
Not at all. Yes, definitely the murder.
I don't think.
Yo, dog, yo, fam. Then
I don't think so.
Yo, fam. Thinking that way may not get you platinum, fam.
You never make it.
Yo, listen. You said you think.
No, thinking the way y'all think, you'll never make it.
You can't dominate. Yo. I don't know this. I'm asking y'all. Population of Akron is what?
Maybe 100 bands.
100,000 people, right?
200 bands. Maybe.
If you can't dominate 100,000 people, what makes you think you're gonna be able to dominate 500,000 people?
All right, now let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. Who don't know me?
No. That's not what I asked. Who knows you to go to the store and buy your shit?
Knows me though.
Nah, they ain't. Nah, brother. Then you got the people. Then you should get your people in check. I don't want you to know me. I want you to go to the store and buy my shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a CD in stores because I don't come out like that with 100.
Do you have one? Do you have one CD out?
Yeah, I got one.
So if they love you, the only way, listen, if I was a rapper, right, and I'm in my local place, right, it's only one way you can love me. Go buy my shit. Don't pat me on my back.
Support me. Support me.
So
do people buy music nowadays?
Hell yeah, that good shit. Hell yeah, all day.
Hell no, bro.
You said hell no.
He said hell no, bro.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. People buy music all day.
What's the new hottest album out right now, bro?
The newest hottest album right now is what? What's the name with about 50 songs on it? It's Chris
don't
Brown.
buy albums, bro.
They do.
The singles.
Nah, that's not true, fam. Nah, they don't buy whack albums, y'all. You listen, y'all. People don't buy whack albums. That's what y'all got to get in your head.
For free though, bro.
Hey, blow.
Like, I listened to the whole NBA Youngboy CD on
That nigga shit hard, bro. That little nigga shit hard. His shit hard, bro. That's it. Cause there ain't no more BTs. There ain't no more videos and all that shit, bro. We got world stars on the internet.
Eventually, you got to look at yourself, man.
Hey, blow. Hey, man, bro. I swear to God, I appreciate you for calling in, my nigga. You hear what I'm saying, bro? First, appreciate the support, my nigga. Send that music to me, nigga. You know I'm talking that real shit, nigga. Straight up radio. We speak nothing but the truth, nigga. Yeah, I am, nigga. We gonna get up here. We go, cause you know you a businessman, so we gonna talk some business.
Yeah,
man.
and Lee, if you think Akron is keeping you away from millions, I will pay for you to leave the night, nigga.
Oh, my phone ringing. Oh,
I will pay for you to leave the night if that's what's stopping you from getting your millions.
He done sent it to my phone. I got it to the.
So if I was you, I would leave the night.
I'm gonna leave. I got a case though. I got.
Hey, listen though. Don't ever. Hey. We got a lot of people listening, man. Hey, listen, bro. We gonna rock out. We gonna rock out, bro, and make sure you call back, or we gonna see what's up with that music and get you up here on the interview, so niggas can really see who you is, nigga. You know what the fuck's up.
Yeah, bro. I don't write a verse, bro.
And he can rap. He can rap. And this nigga from New York, so he gonna let you know, and he gonna tell you straight up, nigga. All right, 100, bro. I appreciate you for calling in, baby.
All right, bro. Y'all boys be cool.
Be safe, fam.
I fucks with him. And what's up? But I'm a certified West Side nigga. You get what I'm saying? He from the East Side. He certified. He called in, man. Make sure y'all keep calling in. 614-781-0754. The number one more again is 614-781-0754. You got that young buck up? That old me.
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear. The old me. Young buck, old me. That's what I want to hear, because I'm going to turn back to the old me, man. I feel like Columbus come in, niggas. Oh, shit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Come on, sensitive. So I'm going to go back to the old me, man. It's that young buck. It's motherfucking Straight Up Radio on www.wtmhradio.com. That number one more again, I'm going to say for y'all. all my friends is 614-781-0754. You can go to YouTube also and see us live. Just type in Straight Up Radio, Stra8 Radio. We got that young buck. Is we ready? I'm going back to the old me, man. King Leo, aka T-Miz, aka Tion. You know what's up, nigga.
73 with the big motor. Come through looking like a whole king. I'm going back to the old me, to the old me, to the old me. I'm turning back to the old me. The nigga shooters we gon' see. Yeah, I'm fucking with the bird. Rich nigga doing dirt. Molly sands and birds. Anybody get murdered. I'm turning back to the old me, to the old me, to the old me. Yeah, I'm turning back to the old me. I'm breaking down this old me. I'm rolling around with a file. I'm pulling up with a chick. Heading over this stone. Everything's okay, bro. I'm turning back to the old me, to the old me, to the old me. Yeah, I'm turning back to the old me. I'm breaking down this old me. I'm selling weed with my nieces, breaking bricks down to pieces, breaking all of my leases. Blue khakis with the creases, arm wrist with the scales on it. Wait up, I got no bags. Give me something I can put it on. I think I'll put it in your stand. It's straight full of kush roast. Your cool full of hot take. For real, as high as I get. Rise and die, I'm a band on the back road. All money with a new bitch. I'm turning back to the old me, but I'm pulling up and all new shit. Pocket rockets in the club, extendos in the parking lot, and I'm letting it fire go. I don't care if it's dark or not. Shoot price got 100 in it. Bring it to you and come and get it. I ain't tripping, my young nigga. He hopping out and running with it. Yeah, I'm fucking with the bird. Rich nigga doing dirt. Molly sands and birds. Anybody get murdered. I'm turning back to the old me, to the old me, to the old me. Yeah, I'm turning back to the old me. I'm breaking down this old kid. I'm rolling around with a file. I'm pulling up with a chick. Heading over this stone. Everything's okay, bro. I'm turning back to the old me, to the old me, to the old me. Yeah, I'm turning back to the old me. I'm breaking down this old kid. I'm drinking straight out the bottle. I'm giving a fuck about the bottle. I'm ran all out of love. Ain't got nothing you can borrow. I'm rolling up out the pile. I'm taking trips out of town. I'm bitch on the map. White green and the club. Ain't pulling up for no piss test. Ain't showing up for no court date. No, catch me and I'm a flat mind. Ain't got time for no horseplay. Glass house with the windows up. Stay down there, niggas up. Real niggas can't get enough. They keep saying, get them busy. I'm fucking with the bird. Rich nigga doing dirt. Molly sands and birds. Anybody get murdered. I'm turning back to the old me, to the old me, to the old me. Yeah, I'm turning back to the old me. I'm breaking down this old kid. I'm rolling around with a file. I'm pulling up with a chick. Heading over this stone. Everything's okay, bro. I'm turning back to the old me, to the old me, to the old me. Yeah, I'm turning back to the old me. I'm breaking down this old kid. Gangsta crazy.
I mean, niggas is getting shot again. More dope is getting sold. You know? Just like the other day.
For the love of the money, selling drugs for the money, she a fuck for the
Damn. I remember we ain't had no ice, niggas. We ain't had no cars, no money, no nothing. Look at that nigga. Let's take it back to my first grade. All I wanted was an OC. 73 with the big motor. Come through looking like a whole king. I'm going back to the old me. To the old me. I'm turning back to the old me. The nigga shooters we gon' see. Yeah, I'm fucking with the birds.
Go gang. Go gang. JFK. Loaded slice. Oh. Work. Yeah, I brought my hard hat. Bitch, don't never talk back. That paper coming in, so you know it's all facts. That line, so we keep it off wax. So we talking. Yeezy's on the pedal, only Jesus walk in. They know who running this shit. Soon as I walk in, your bitch keep calling, cause your bitch ain't ballin'. Your bitch ain't calling, cause your bitch ain't ballin'.
face down in my lap like, look up, Marley. Say cheese, baby, daddy, barely 18. She sipping silver 18. Put the pill in the asshole. Spitting on it, pissing on it, you know I'm on the drag. This the G code, and I'm the passcode. Remember when I used to cop cheap liquor from the flag? Oh, Ricky on the flight out to Cali, I'm at the trap though. Busting down the last bow until he mailed the bags. The cash, the cars, and all the fans. FC with a new JG and Jazz on. Blowing down in that double R, no, it ain't drag on. She give a fuck if it's winning, just wanna fuck up in it. I fell in love for a minute, but bounce back. Had to get my bounce back, engaged and renounce that. Now the focus chasing Jesus, stand out that mousetrap. Nuts heavy pimp lip, look like I got the gal back. Sprite 112, it's no more out back. Don't care if God counted that shit, I'ma recount that. Cause niggas some count track. Blood sucking motherfuckers. Pussy was his downfall. You look forever, my brother. C3 forever, my nigga. I'ma look out for your sister. Missy said they scandalous. We burnt up the winner. Lotus is the life. Mommy on that soft, she ain't gonna sleep tonight. I'm cruise 12 months. Can your wife keep it tight? I've been together 12 years. She do for some new pipe. Just a damn beer, but to you it's JFK. Grew up in the crack house, watch my brother sell my mama yank. Black Eye came home, shit turned up another level. Snuck and played with his guns, fell in love with heavy metal. Dead game to me and LeBron, that shit was tough love. Made sure we had a couple juice, then he spit in the jug. Felt like every year the house he probably raided twice. And he came for custody, and that's what probably saved my life. That's my baby, gone but not forgotten. Taught me every man should keep at least 100 in his pocket. Graduated from the bottom, gravitated to the girls. New kicks, new fear. Oh, this a different world. Hooked up with Ace and Mitch, and to this day we shaking shit. Had your favorite freak on the camera, I'm known to break a bitch. Touchdown in Atlanta, the rock with Lil Rick. Condo for the hoes, the first night we go to bullshit, let's party. Yeah, it's time to bullshit and party. Yeah. Signed my first record deal back in early 2012. Lotus was a classical, how tragic is on the shelf. They thought I was raw, I knew I was ready. Dreams from the nightmares, I'm thinking music, think I'm O'Malley. She wanted to tell him, no telling what she telling. I don't fuck with rats, but she telling me everything you selling. Pulling out the tracks, thumping ashes on her back. Come here, selling for a track, that's why I got that mini rack on me. For Cuckoo and Quelo to meet me at the Coney. Manolo got murder, should've listened to Tony. You niggas should bros, bitches and phones. Pouring Tony, Y250, Donnie shake it on me. She asked if she could rip the home. I told her we can get this money, let me beat it home. What up, young Mo? What up, Nightball? We the last of a dying breed, the real time on. Don't drop the ball, cause this ain't back then. You can catch one from the Cali, the Sean Jack shit. I used to pack 10, but now I'm packing 12. I used to hit the mall and attack the shit. Now I be tearing down the boutiques. Quite a peak hopes in the fall, trying to believe. Her ass so fat to take off the back of that Suzuki. Backwood filled with gas, the room smelling like a dookie. Couple acting cats still hating. Fucking groupies, I line you niggas up like Dieter. Give them the bootsy. Eastside ATO popping with Don Doobie. Fly club, me against the world. Check the movie. Yeah. Sure life.
Fuck the topic, why you on? Stop that acting like you know me. Talking about my old friends like we home. Get a high living, they don't know me. Talking about some old shit like you know me. Like you know me, nigga, you don't know me. Talking about my old friends like you know me. You don't know me, nigga, we ain't homies, no.
Hey, guess what, man? For all you niggas out there that be pump faking, man, make sure you take your mask off. Quit acting like you a real person, bro. Portraying like who you not. Acting like you this person, you that person. You may be a local rapper, and you feel like you could be in the industry, bro, but act like what you know what it is. Is you gonna grind hard? Is you gonna do what you gotta do, my nigga? Quit acting like you know me. Thinking I'm your homie. So you think you can get something from me. And from you hoes, too, I ain't gonna even call y'all hoes. From you disrespectful females, you can never get shit from me. I like you know me. You ain't my homie. You don't know nothing about it when I was down and out, nigga. When I was locked up in the joint, you ain't write me a letter, nigga. Who sent me $1, nigga? You know what I mean? Free my niggas. RP to CT, I love you, bro. Angel Cash, Rossi, I love y'all, bro. Free D-Roo, free James, free Chris, free my nigga Rome, nigga. You already know what's up, man. Quit acting like you know me, nigga. You ain't my homie, nigga. Let's go. Love this song.
Are you for real, 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 real? See what's the deal. See you need to back up. Give me space, I need to stack up. Get my racks up. You a non-fucking factor. I done passed you. I done came a long way since the X Factor. Hey, where were you when we was broke? Eating ramen noodles from the corner store. I ain't even see you when shit was low. So don't you try to act like you really know. I mean for real. Hey, what's the deal? Fuck the topic, why you on? Stop that acting like you know me. Talking about my old friends like we home. Get a high living, they don't know me. Talking about some old shit like you know me. Like you know me, nigga, you don't know me. Talking about my old bands like you know me. You don't know me, nigga, we ain't homies, no. You read about it, to run your mouth. And you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what I'm all about. You ain't see how it all went down. I'm interested, what's your motivation? You say you know me, but got no relation. Your Instagram got you feeling famous. Could give a damn about your confirmation. Fuck the topic, why you on? Stop that acting like you know me. Talking about my old friends like we home. Get a high living, they don't know me. Talking about some old shit like you know me. Like you know me, nigga, you don't know me. Talking about my old bands like you know me. You don't know me, nigga, we ain't homies, no.
Are you for real? See what's the deal.
Me in my eyes, nigga, I'ma win. I'ma get this money, nigga, I'ma live. First nigga in my family with some legal bread. Had to risk it all just to win big. I can stack them hundreds to the roof. I ain't stopping till they stack to the moon. Nigga, without me, my family wouldn't have food. Anybody go against me gotta lose. 90s baby, but I get to that money like 86 again. Lost pops and fell off, we back rich again. Gotta thank God for that prison bid. Music got us looking like the family selling bricks again. Been on tour, been on TV, own businesses. Still pull up on you with that stick and flip the whip you in. You don't wanna hear about indictments in the case. I caught them bitch, quit listening. Free my mark, he innocent. I was in the county indigent, not my pendant lit. Bitches love me, they go crazy about that real nigga shit. Used to be a young follower, I was ignorant. If you don't want me to fuck her, go everywhere with that bitch, nigga. I drop a bird on your head. That chopper blow a third of the nerves out your head. Talking cash shit, and we murdering that man. When they put them teddy bears on the curb for your ass, you lost. Look me in my eyes, nigga, I'ma win. I'ma get this money, nigga, I'ma live. First nigga in my family with some legal bread. Had to risk it all just to win big. I can stack them hundreds to the roof. I ain't stopping till they stack to the moon. Nigga, without me, my family wouldn't have food. Anybody go against me gotta lose. 700K in here, and my bag in this room. But it's only for your eyes, while your man's in this room. I don't know if he a snitch, now it's blood on your hands. If you think I'm about to let him leave alive, you a fool. Got a record deal, my label don't like it when I hang out. That let me know that they ain't know me before I came out. Kevin Laws, I know it's a risk to have these chains out, but I'm that same nigga that'll knock a nigga brains out. Ex-bitch ran off with the rollie, hope she make it stretch. I could've kept her little dirty, ungrateful ass, but I'm more mad at myself for trying to date a rat. Plus I get 34 so I'ma make it back. Used to order Wendy's fries, break a shake with that. Now it's Benny Hunter rice, put some steak on that. The Mustang used to always run out of gas. Now I'm in that race, touch the paint and it's a body bag, nigga. Look me in my eyes, nigga, I'ma win. I'ma get this money, nigga, I'ma live. First nigga in my family with some legal bread. Had to risk it all just to win big. I can stack them hundreds to the roof. I ain't stopping till they stack to the moon. Nigga, without me, my people wouldn't have food. Anybody go against me gotta lose. I wanna see niggas win, but everybody you can't eat around. Some niggas I wouldn't even go to sleep around. They had the bag, but they ain't help me when they see me down. Same niggas DMing me trying to be around. Bitch, they see that rape and they think Nick around. Can't be around on top cause you can't stay around. Come get your Philly ass bitch before I beat her down. After I fuck never again when she be around. It's crazy when your own people wanna bring you down. These niggas don't even know what they wanna beef about. He shot at me and that's something I can't sleep about. Drop his mama, leave the town, bitch, we even now. How you gonna motivate the youth rapping that gangster shit? This what they like, so I'ma make the shit. But even still, this is my life, I gotta claim the shit. So even if they didn't like it, I ain't changing shit, nigga. Look me in my eyes, nigga, I'ma win. I'ma get this money, nigga, I'ma live. First nigga in my family with some legal bread. So I can buy whatever ice, buy whatever crib. I can stack them hundreds to the roof. I ain't stopping till they stack to the moon, nigga. Without me, my family wouldn't have food. Anybody go against me gotta lose, nigga. Out of gas. Now I'm in that race. Touch the paint and it's a body bag.
So right now we back like hook, right? LJ,
I'ma get this money, nigga. I'ma live.
I know you feeling good, baby. We got a caller, another caller?
No, I clicked it on. My bad.
Damn, I'm about to say people call, we don't even know. But one thing I'm gonna say is, for every negative, there is a positive, and that's what my show represents. When it comes to Straight Up Radio, we don't just talk about the drama and the bullshit because we want to find a solution to how can we solve this with people that are super dope artists that's local.
Mm-hmm.
What is a solution that we can find to this to make sure they get out their industry? And do they got the fucking the motivation? Do they really want to be like? Is they ambitious? Do they really want to make this happen, or do they want to keep the street image? Yeah. Because, like we say, nowadays, when you want to be industry and where you from, where you street, you don't want to sell your soul, and that's what they feel like you gotta do. You gotta go out your character to be noticed.
And that's when it. See, I say
do you
this,
want it or not?
I say this all the time.
I'm not selling
Columbus, Ohio, Akron. It's not a lack of talent, but this is where it's a lack of. Respect. And this is where it falls short of the New Yorks, this Atlanta shit that won't stop in LA.
Get that gas shit.
Work ethic is horrible here.
They ain't really like
work ethic is
they
horrible.
got too many excuses.
One CD here mean you made it.
Yeah.
One CD it mean in New York means I'm still starving.
But that's not nothing.
Work ethic here is horrible. Show up to the show at 12. You got people here that got one CD and show up to the show at 1 o'clock. You ain't got that much clout yet, fam. You're not that nice.
You're not hungry.
You're not nice enough to be late to a show yet.
You're not.
So the work ethic here is what falls short. It's not talent, man.
So
they got New York talent here, they got LA talent here, but you're not gonna wake up like the dude in LA is gonna wake up at 4 a.m. The dude here is gonna say, I need to smoke first.
Yeah. In that little time.
You see that dumbass? That's some dumb shit. That 20 minutes.
You missed out. The early bird get the worm.
Now Kendrick Lamar's on.
Treat the rap like the trap.
Now Kendrick Lamar's on. Because he's hungry.
He hungry.
And now that he's
Cardi B on. She hungry.
She hungry, man. It ain't really got nothing to do with really talent. It's how hungry
and
you
guess
are.
what she did? She made sure she was available for whatever situation to get this name out, this brand out, to do what I gotta do. I'm gonna make sure I am available. You want me on Love and Hip Hop? I am available.
Well, it was easy, and she wasn't doing nothing else
at all. But then, as you know, with these shows,
now the work ethic shows how many seasons she stayed on
there.
That's what shows her work ethic.
She went hard.
Exactly.
So one thing for sure, two things for certain is what I'm gonna say is make sure y'all always. What up, Mac Ace?
Yo, I am crazy.
What's up, man?
Crazy.
One of the dopest beat makers. But like I'm saying, what's up? My shit. Oh no, my shit like.
Nah, I'm trying to figure out why
it sounds so smooth right now.
And I got it. The whole show I had it over there.
Yeah, man, because you got that strong ass, loud ass voice.
I can't even understand that
but
shit.
Like I'm saying though, man, when it comes to you local artists or to us local artists or rappers or entertainers,
Ohio do need to stick together.
We gotta stick together. That's what I said.
It's not enough nice rappers for the beat. It's not a biggie here. So you need to stick together.
So one thing about Ohio is we need to know that it is Ohio against everybody.
I think that should be the best approach.
You cannot say like it's Ohio against everybody, but your city is the only niggas that's against all these cities, and y'all ain't representing the OH10. If we're gonna rock out. Female artists, female models, female singers, niggas that's
better
doing
get
the
on some Atlanta shit.
rock and roll shit, rappers, artists that can paint, all this shit, bro.
Atlanta.
Niggas that got the fashion motherfuckers. We got a nigga in Akron that could cook the shit out of some fucking food, and he got people in Columbus, Cincinnati. Everybody got that cooker in their city. That you go to that restaurant, that's like nigga, But one thing about it is people want to be their own quote unquote boss. I want my name title on this instead of us working together and coming up with a name together. Let's get every syllable, every letter. Let's make up a letter from you. If we got how many cities in Ohio? I think it's like 30-some cities.
A whole bunch.
It's a whole bunch. So we can come up with a slogan with each restaurant that's the best from each city with a letter, and we can put it together. Like you call that jigsaw or I'm thinking about it, but y'all can come together and make this shit pop, bro. It could be an Ohio against everything because guess what you said? We hear about New York artists. You hear about New York artists. And that New York shit is like big ass almost.
I think the example Columbus should use, Ohio should use is Atlanta. Because I don't think it's
so much talent.
I don't think it's a biggie here. But one thing they can have is
make music.
Stick together.
Make music.
That's how Atlanta said
unity.
Atlanta said, yo, look, we don't have a biggie here. But it's gonna be
hard.
Ludacris. It's gonna be hard for them to stop all of
We got a Jeezy.
And that's how they got smart.
We got this. We got Gucci.
They got smart
Migos.
by sticking together
and making sure it's so.
And
everybody make music with everybody in Atlanta. You don't never hear a nigga like, nah, I ain't fucking with him. Only people that don't fuck with him, it's like that Gucci and that shit.
They all go to each other's studios, man.
With it and they make a real music. So one thing I'm gonna say is, man, on some real shit though. Long as we sit together for you people that are local artists that really, really, really want to do something bigger. Like it ain't just about the fame, it's about the fortune for real, bro. Like for real, where we come from, bro, we want the money. We want that dough cheese. Niggas know what that dough cheese is, nigga. We got that dough cheese and nigga got that mitt.
I understand the people that love you, but love you enough to go buy your
buy your album, bro. Like, I ain't just your friend. Like, hey, bro, let me get that for free. Like the first time, you may give it out for free, but the second time, if you know you that nigga, they gonna reach in their pockets and be like, bro, you got another CD, bro? Let me give you $10 for that. You ain't even gotta tell them you charging that.
It just
they gonna just go in their pocket like, bro,
just
you got another CD, let me get 10 for that CD, bro. That shit was so hard. I was riding to
That's
that
what's
bitch.
popping in Atlanta right now. That's what they do in Atlanta. Give me 10 of those.
Bro, hey, what songs did I have? Oh, I want this. What song did I have?
You
bro?
said we going down to
Oh, yeah,
Tank.
Yeah, let me get on my Billy D shit tonight. Tonight, we're gonna go out to this Tank. And you know it's nice and rainy. Somebody probably laying up with their ladies. You laying up with your ladies tonight. And you want to make sure that you rub on them cheeks. and then she know what to do after that comes. You get what I mean? So it's a rainy night in Columbus, man. This is that they call AKA kind of cuddle, but AKA fuck weather. We straight up. We ain't playing no games. If I got somebody I'm laying up with, I'm rubbing on that booty, and then I'm trying to rub on that Uchi. I'm gonna make that Miss Kitty wet. So you know what the fuck's popping, man. Next week I want to talk about, like, if you was to have sexual encounter with somebody and you see them the next day, or maybe a month or so down the line, and you don't remember them, does that make you a hoe, or was the sex not rememberable? Did I just not remember this session we had? Because I ain't gonna lie, I had one night stands and I see that girl again, and I've been thinking about her after we left, and I ain't seen her till a month later, like, ooh, there she go. But maybe you might can be that one, like, I don't even remember them because they was whacker than a motherfucker. Or you might just be a whore. Who knows? So make sure y'all call in next week on Sunday, 614-781-0754. Hyphy, you already know what the fuck's up, bro. I would read all that, but I keep telling people I'm not reading all that, bro. I've been drinking. I've been having fun, bro. I'm illiterate. You better call in. So for all you ladies right there that's laying with your boo, and we ain't Netflixing and chilling, we fire sticking and chilling. So make sure that he come through and beat it up, and he be a savage. We ain't trying to cuddle. We just want to fuck. That's what we doing. King Leo, L. Dre, Straight Up Radio.
Next week.
I like it when you look